Robyn Brown is too sick, as you all know. Robyn Brown is the fourth wife of Kody Brown, a polygamist and reality TV star featured on the show Sister Wives. He is very calm. Kody and his son named Solomon Brown. She suddenly got very sick today. According to a source, his condition is very serious. Why and how he suddenly got sick, who wanted to harm Robyn Brown, which hospital he is in now. I would like to mention another important thing. Janelle Brown reflects on her quick marriage to Kody Brown, questions their whirlwind romance. Even after all these years, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown continues to reflect on her relationship with Kody Brown. Recently, she admitted that their rushed courtship played a major role in her decision to marry him in 1993. Janelle revealed that seeing how much longer Kody courted his fourth wife, Robyn, made her rethink the brief time they had before tying the knot. "If I had a year with Kody, I'm not sure I would have married him honestly," she admitted during the Sister Wives one-on-one special. Janelle and Kody entered into a spiritual union 3 years after he married his first wife, Meri Brown. Now, after decades together, Janelle is contemplating a spiritual divorce, following in Meri's footsteps. On Sister Wives Season 19, fans have watched as Kody's ex-wives, including Janelle, have moved on with their lives, leaving Kody and Robyn in a monogamous relationship that appears increasingly fragile. Reflecting on her breakup with Kody, Janelle shared, "I don't know what went wrong between us, but it made me angrier and angrier until I was just like, yeah, I'm done." And she was too, Kody admitted. In response to Kody's suggestion that she loves playing the victim, Janelle stood her ground. "I'm definitely not wearing a victim card because I want my feelings and boundaries and emotions respected," she asserted. "I don't think that's being a victim." She further suggested that Kody's negativity toward her, Christine, and Meri might stem from his desire to protect Robyn's image. "He keeps sabotaging himself and making himself the villain to help take the blame from Robyn," Janelle noted. As the series continues, fans are watching closely as the Browns navigate the complexities of their shifting family dynamics. Kody Brown's Mother's Day comments spark fresh controversy. Kody Brown, a standout personality from Sister Wives, has a knack for drawing attention, sometimes for the wrong reasons. On Mother's Day, he found himself at the center of controversy once again after making comments that many interpreted as a jab at Robyn Brown, his father Kody's fourth wife. In a casual Instagram message, Kody wished a happy day to almost every mother out there, not every single mother. Though he insisted he wasn't throwing any shade, the implication was clear, and his comments felt particularly pointed given his history of criticizing Robyn. While Kody brushed it off as a joke, the subtext seemed to reveal lingering bitterness. His loyalty to his own mother, Christine Brown, is well known, and he often speaks of their close bond. In contrast, his relationship with Robyn has always been strained. He's admitted to feeling uncomfortable around her, citing resentment over how she and Kody treated his siblings. Growing up in a family featured on a reality show about plural marriage has no doubt shaped Kody's worldview. Most people avoid publicly criticizing family members, but for Kody, who was raised in the public eye, this boundary seems blurred. This isn't the first time Kody has used social media or interviews to vent frustrations. He's made bombshell claims about Kody and Robyn before, describing his relationship with Robyn as strange and weird, and admitting he was rude to her kids because he resented the attention Kody gave them. On Mother's Day, while many fans were celebrating mothers everywhere, Kody's message felt exclusionary, and not just to single mothers as some initially thought. Given his track record, it's likely he was targeting Robyn, thinly veiling his real feelings behind humor. Is Kody simply playing to the crowd? It's possible. His charisma and star quality have always been part of his charm, but they also fuel his controversial streak. He thrives on attention and isn't afraid to push boundaries to get it. However, these antics could backfire, potentially alienating viewers or even jeopardizing future opportunities. At 26, Kody may need to consider whether it's time to move past these old grievances and focus on his own path. While his bold personality could make for an entertaining spin-off, his tendency to stir drama might eventually work against him. If he wants to be seen as more than a provocateur, stepping away from the shadow of his family's conflicts, and especially from his complicated feelings toward Robyn, might be the key. Kody Brown's comments deepen rift with his children. Kody Brown, the once patriarch of Sister Wives, has sparked renewed controversy with comments about the different ways mothers and fathers express love for their children. Kody's polygamous family journey began in the early 1990s when he married Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown, with the goal of creating a large, supportive household. Over the years, Kody fathered 13 children, 6 with Janelle, 6 with Christine, and 1 with Meri. However, his reputation as a devoted family man began to unravel when he legally married Robyn Brown, shifting his focus and affections toward her and her children. In a message to a Sister Wives fan, reposted by @Sucker4Reality, Kody admitted to feeling envious of mothers' unconditional love for their children, contrasting it with what he described as fathers need to show tough love. He commented, "They listen instead of trying to fix the problems like dads do." These remarks, however, drew significant backlash from fans who criticized Kody for using traditional gender stereotypes to justify his distant relationship with his children. A Reddit user, @OrangeBlanche22, pointed out, "Everything that he can't do is because of some set of circumstances beyond his control." Another, @Hegilium, added, "He copped out instead of working on his ability to love without condition." How Kody's words reflect his relationships with his children. The divide between Kody and his children has only grown since Meri, Janelle, and Christine left him between 2021 and 2023. Now, in a monogamous relationship with Robyn, Kody has distanced himself from his older children, particularly after expecting them to apologize to Robyn for perceived disrespect. When his children refused, Kody's relationship with them deteriorated further. He stopped attending family gatherings, and many of his children didn't even hear from him on birthdays. Meanwhile, Robyn's children reportedly received abundant love and gifts. Kody's recent comments appear to reinforce this divide. By suggesting that mothers naturally offer unconditional love while fathers inherently lean toward tough love, he seems to be excusing his own emotional absence. Rather than acknowledging his role in the fractured relationships, Kody's remarks imply that his distance is inevitable, a stance likely to alienate his children further. Whether he realizes it or not, his comments may signal to his kids that he is no longer invested in repairing those bonds. The backlash. Fans accuse Kody of promoting harmful stereotypes. Kody's comments have reignited public criticism, with many Sister Wives viewers accusing him of perpetuating outdated and damaging gender stereotypes.